Hi, so it's Paula Shaw here, and I'm just going to talk for a couple of minutes about what I've been doing for my Living Theories poster. Hopefully it will all make sense. So I've been really focusing on equality for many minority groups, but particularly focusing on BME groups, mainly blacks, and I've been reading a lot of history between the 18th and 20th century, and then I'm reviewing and having a look at events that have happened to me and maybe other people in the 21st century. My title that I wanted to research, and I'm going to read it so I don't forget it or get it wrong, is How Do I Influence the Motivations and Capacity of Future Leaders in a Climate of Diverse School Leadership Models to Meet the Needs of a Contemporary Society? Now, when I wrote that, I was in a role in a school and I believed that my career would continue to flourish. As it happens, a hiatus was created, mainly because of political wrangles within the trust that I was working in at the time. And since then, I have had a couple of interim jobs, one of which I thoroughly enjoyed, and one which was very similar to my previous experience. So it wasn't suitable for me to stay there, mainly because I felt like I was negating my values. Anyway, over the last couple of months, I have read lots of books, been to lots of films and exhibitions and lectures, and I'm just learning really about my subject and about equality and should we pursue it, what should it look like, how we overcome it, why we should overcome it, etc. I'm very much focusing on my values as well of equality, respect and love. And some events have happened to me over the last couple of months. I'll say them very, very quickly, but I will endeavour to write about them too. One was I lost my cat, my beloved cat. I did find her again. She did come back, but it was very traumatic for those 5 days that she was lost. I cannot tell you how quickly and deeply I plunged into depression, and I even had some very physical manifestations of anxiety, including hives and sleeplessness, etc. And the other one was we often talk about our contradictions, but I am truly trying to find in this world where equality is practiced and where love is practiced and where helping hands are all around us, and I talk about these experiences all the time. But one thing that happened to me about a week ago was that I was in a shop and I was just browsing. It's in a shop in London and in a mainly white community, and I didn't pick anything up off the shelf, and the two people that were in the shop at the time, there was a security guard who was, I think he was possibly Asian, maybe Sri Lankan descent, and the other person was either Black African or Black Caribbean. Anyway, I was just browsing and the Black Caribbean shopkeeper gestured to the security guard that I had taken something, and as I went to exit the door, he accosted me really quite violently and I feel unnecessarily, and it just really made me question that, there's a myth that I had no reason for them to do that to me. I did nothing suspicious. Whilst I was browsing, I wasn't browsing suspiciously, if you could imagine such a thing. And it just really made me question that so many people just buy into the myth that that people like me, people that look like me, people of black skin, brown skin, are more likely to be suspicious, and therefore we should treat them thus. And it really shook me because, like I said, I'm always trying to demonstrate that we do live in an equal society, in a fair society, and I know sometimes we don't, but I'm trying to demonstrate. And that was an event that demonstrated to me truly that we don't, and that, well, I don't, maybe you do, but anyway, enjoy my poster. Please do let me know where I can go next, and anyway, thank you, bye.